Hello, I'm Mo, and I've lost over 140 pounds by just eating right in under 6 months. And I have helped hundreds of people transform their lives just as well. If you're serious about sustainable weight loss and you're ready for real results, stay with me. I'm going to break down exactly what you need to know on this channel and to get you started to stay on the right track. And in this video, we're going to talk about why 80% of weight loss is strictly diet and regimen, and I believe only 20% is exercise. And if you haven't all noticed, that 80-20 rule is technically everywhere. Let's first talk about the first myth, that exercise is the only way to lose weight. That is not true, and there are studies now showing it. Diet is actually 4 times to 5 times in some cases more important than exercise in itself. Exercise is used to build muscle and to build resilience within the body. And it is actually a very good thing to stress the body out using exercise. But diet in itself is what is used to regulate your hormones, and by that case, causing weight loss to occur within the body. Now, many people have been lied to all their lives, me included, that I need to exercise hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day to lose the weight that I was at when I was 340 plus pounds. And every time I tried, one problem, I would actually gain more weight. And the scientific reason for that is because my body was not burning fat for its source of energy. It was actually burning sugar and glucose. And as I was consuming sugar and glucose for the energy, I would need to continuously consume throughout the day to get the body in a position where I could comfortably work out. And even though I did work out, I was devastated. I hated it. I was stressed at it. And every time you work out, when you are in a heavier set position, what actually happens is your body creates cortisol because it gets stressed. And the more cortisol your body creates, the less you're actually going to be able to lose weight. Cortisol ends up storing fat, and also insulin. Insulin is what stores the fat, but the more cortisol you're producing, the more stress hormone you are, and then the easier your body is to produce insulin. How you're going to use exercise is basically for muscle building and for long-term body growth and sustainability. Now, for the short-term and immediate start, especially when you're a heavier set, your main goal is to focus on diet and food. Now, I want to talk to you guys about how keto in itself plays a crucial role for weight management. Many people will tell you that you could do any diet and lose weight, and that is technically true depending on the amount of calories you're intaking, thanks to thermodynamics. But if you want to make it easy, you could consume less and consume the right nutrient-dense food using the keto lifestyle. And when you use that, your hormones will become balanced. And when your hormones are balanced and you're only releasing insulin as needed, your body will start burning fat for its main source of energy. And you can only produce that or push that to be consistent and safe and comfortable through what you consume and using the keto lifestyle. Now, that is technically the most critical and most important step to understand when it comes to weight loss. If you are consuming the wrong foods and you are shooting your hormones inconsistently and incorrectly every day, your body will not learn how to burn fat correctly, and you will not be fat adapted. And the key to what we're doing is to always become fat adapted and to be in the autophagy state. And when you are in autophagy, it is your body recycling old proteins and turning them into good items that your body can use. And that's the simplest way I can break that down. And when you do this correctly, you would just need minimal exercise. And when I say exercise, I mean just walking. I've been walking only 20 to 30 minutes a day. Some days I even walk longer because I get to walk on the beach every day. It's beautiful. And you can too from home. Just make sure you set the time to walk, and you need to enjoy your walk. Watch a show, listen to music, do something that distracts you from the exercise piece that you're doing. That should not be hard. You should not be out of breath. The goal is just to get the body moving and the muscles being used, even if it's just lightly. And when you have lost the weight that you wanted, you should be able to easily exercise by lifting weights or doing HIIT intense exercising, which is also okay and will speed up the weight loss when your body is not stressed from being overweight. So you have to first lose the weight to then be able to benefit from the exercise. If you do it the other way around, you will be miserable, and you will connect weight loss with miserable exercise. Thus, you will not be able to sustain it for the long run. There are many studies showing that diet is more important than weight loss. And I'm going to attach some of the links below if you guys want to read them. Please do not hesitate. And if you've got questions, leave me comments. I'd love to hear them. And do me one more favor. If you'd like more content like this, click that subscribe button. I want to do my best to make it as easy for you from home to be able to learn this regimen and honestly be able to let you do it on a budget. As I understand the economy is difficult, it is very important that you at least try to make a change, because if you don't, your trajectory is just more weight and more problems, and the bills will only start piling up once your medical problems become bigger. I know you should watch one of my previous videos to hear my full story. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.